Hello. Hello, hello. How are you? How are you this night? This night. Good to see you. Good to see you. My name is Trina, and I am a food connoisseur. I am your foodie. I am helping single moms to restore hope and to overcome adversity through culinary experiences. So give me just a moment. I want to make sure I can hear and see you okay. Yes, it is me. I am on here live at 11 o'clock at night. Why? Because more than likely, if you're getting in the food truck business, you're going to be up at this time of night. You're going to be up either at an event, wrapping up an event, or hoping that you could go to sleep, but you have some unfinished business to take care of with your food truck. Okay. So I decided to come on here at this time just to talk with you about some things, specifically costs, about costs. How are you going to fund your food truck business? Okay. So if you be so kind, go ahead and share the broadcast. I want to see if I can see you here on this broadcast. Just a moment. If my device will allow me to see you, I want to be able to see your comments. Okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. I think I got you. I think I got you here. So this is going to be a short live. It's not going to be too long, but I do want to talk to you about cost. Okay. Okay, I still can't see your comments, but hey there, Janet. How you doing? I can see them now. Thank you. So we're gonna get started, okay? So, like I said, if you can hear and see me, okay, go ahead and put a 1 in the comment. I want to make sure that my volume is good this time. One person said they couldn't hear me. Let's hop into it. So, you want to start your own food truck business. You want to get started, but you got to know how much it's going to cost, okay? First of all, before you even think about you want to do this, okay? First of all, good. You came on at the right time. Thank you, Janet. All right, yes. Don't count it strange. I'm challenged. I've been challenged, so I am here. So anyway, first of all, before we even get into the cost of running your own food truck business, hey there, Sharita. Thank you for stopping in, and Janet as well. You need to really think and consider if you are really up for the long haul. Okay, this is serious business. Are you really ready to invest the money that is going to be required? The time, is your body up for it? Because it's not going to be a half-hearted thing if you want to be successful. Okay, so this is a mental thing that you need to consider. Are you really ready to invest that type of money into starting a food truck business? Okay, it's not a few dollars. The average food truck business, to get it up and started, the minimum, if you're going to get something brand new or anything, the minimum starts from anywhere from $28,000 on up to $114,000, $150,000. It depends on how elaborate you want your food truck to be. Okay, so I want you to think about that. And we're going to talk about a few areas, a few places where you may be able to get funding for your food truck business. Okay, so if you're just coming in, make sure you put a 1 in the comments to let me know that you can hear and see me okay. If you know somebody that want to start their own food truck business, go ahead and tag them in the broadcast so that they'll be able to watch this replay. I say hello to replay viewers. If you are watching this at a later time, I will be able to come back and say hello to you, okay? So now that you have made up your mind and you are ready to hop into this industry, you need to find, maybe, let me not assume, maybe you have $150,000 or $200,000 laying up in your bank account under your pillow or somewhere. Maybe that's you. But for those that's not the case, then you're going to have to find funding. Okay? And one of the ways to get funding to start your own food truck business is, of course, what? You can get a loan. You can secure a loan, okay? You can do that. You can try to do that, all right? And that's one of the ways that you can do that, okay? But you want to be careful. you got to have a business plan created first. You got to know how much you're going to need, how much you're going to need to get started. So you're going to have to do some research. You're going to have to do your research. This is nothing that you want to go into half-heartedly. You want to be very knowledgeable. You want to be very knowledgeable about your menu, what your food truck is going to be, or how you're going to get started, basically. Okay, so I want you to look at the whole picture. Okay, I know you have a dream. I know you have a passion. You want to get your dishes out there to the world, but we have to slow down and make a plan, create a plan, a business plan. Some people have not created a business plan and they've learned the hard way. But I don't want you to be like that. I want you to put a plan in place, okay? So one of the options, you can secure a loan, a financing loan. Financing. That's one of the things. Number two, from what I hear, the government has been giving people a lot of money, particularly the food truck people, okay? Those who were hit hard during the pandemic, okay? So they have a lot of money that they have been giving out to people, and I believe those people are using that money to fund their food truck business, food truck idea. But but you know what? They are coming in the wrong way. You know why I say that? Because those who have been in this industry for a while is getting a lot of flack from the health departments. So I say that to tell you to make sure you do your research, okay? I don't want you to get started either having one built. I don't want you to get started either purchasing one and you don't have all your information correctly put together because you did not put a business plan together, okay? So I want you to be careful about that, okay? Because the things that you're making a mistake about is is affecting other people, whether you know it or not, okay? Excuse me. So be careful about that. Hold on. Number two, you can ask questions for those who are already in the industry. Ask questions from people who are already in the industry, okay? Get all the information you can from them if they're willing to help you. Some of them are not going to give you all the information. Some of them are going to require you to pay for some of the information, okay? It's not all going to come free to you, okay? Some of them, even the ones, even like us, we're in the industry, there's still people in there who will hold back information. No matter how much you Google, no matter how many groups you are a part of, this is a competitive industry. You know that chefs are competitive, okay? Whether they verbally say it or not, they're competitive. So you have to make sure you do your due diligence, okay? You have to do your due diligence. Find someone that will be able to help you and talk you through it. Don't expect for all the knowledge to come free because this knowledge they have had to pay for it tremendously. Hey there, Sharita. Hey there, Sharita. Of course, you want to make sure you do that, okay? Or maybe you got a hustle, a side hustle, an old-fashioned hustle that you can do to build up the income that you have already been doing, because I know you're already a foodie, okay? You've already been cooking. You've already been serving people, all right? Maybe you're going to have to do it that way, okay? Start thinking about ways that you can fund your food truck business idea, okay? So that it can come out of your head and be a reality. What you laughing about, okay? Some people, you know what? Some people, we have some members in our community. They leased it, or they franchise. Now, some people kind of look down on franchise because when you franchise, you're representing somebody else's company. Well, I don't know if that's how you want to do your business, but some people are doing that. They're franchising a different, I don't want to say no names on here, but go into the franchise. They have that company's name on their truck, you know, but they don't have their own recipes. They're using that company's ideas and things like that. Okay, so I don't know. That's another way. Okay, number three, start with the low cost. Start at the low cost of getting started. Okay, maybe you're gonna purchase a used food truck or purchase a used cart. Maybe you're going to start with a little cart. Maybe you could start going to vendor events and do things out at the table before you go to the big food truck. Okay, that's an option as well. Okay, a lot of people, side note, a lot of people, they are what do you want? I want to say they're gutting out vehicles. Let's put it like that. Okay. They have the school buses. I'm pretty sure you've seen that. They have school buses that they've gutted out and turned it into a food truck. The little short bus, the long buses. I even seen someone gut out a what is it called? An older, the nursing home travel van or whatever. They turned that into a food truck business. It's many different options. It depends on which way you want to go and which way your money's gonna allow you to go. Okay, so you need to know if you're gonna do your own and create your own. You need to know what's in there. I remember when we guys first started, and oh boy, all the things that the health department said that we did not do. We had to get something about a gray water tank. We had to do that. We had to change out the refrigerators because they weren't commercial refrigerators. It was just so much, okay? And that can be costly if you don't have the money. You want to make sure you do it right the first time so that you don't have to go back and be correcting different things, okay? So be careful about that. So I think I told you about all four that I had down on here. You can go get a secure loan with your bank. You can learn from others. Get your hustle. Get your hustle on. Number three, you can start out low by using, the carts or a used trailer or food truck. Okay. And then, of course, everyone knows they had the government loans that have been being dispersed to different people. But you want to be careful that you're doing it the right way. Doing it the right way, because obviously there's a lot of people out there who's not doing it the right way. And the veterans, the people that's already been in the industry for a while, is getting a lot of flack. It's getting a lot of flack, okay? And they are coming out strong. They are the health department. I just want you to know they're coming out strong. So make sure you do your research. You can get that's right. Make sure you do your research, okay? Because they're coming out strong and they are finding people. They are finding people, okay? And that's it that's all I wanted to share with you. I was gonna come on here live because at the last event that we were at, one of the last events that we were at, and the health department just showed up banging on the window like they were a customer. And I'll have to share that story with you later, but it was like, okay. And that's it. That's all I want to share with you. I just want to talk to you a few minutes about the cost. I want you to consider that and think about that. And if you need more help and you need more support with getting your food truck business up and running, I encourage you to schedule an appointment with me over at bit.ly/Trina Let Us Talk and see how I may be able to support you with getting started. If you have questions, or if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you don't know how to fill out the paperwork, if you don't know where to start, then that would be a great start, because I'm telling you, there's a lot of things in this industry that the people that's already in it, they're not telling you. They're not telling you because they wanna, they wanna earn their money too. But they're not just freely giving it to you. They'll give you little nuggets and like that, but they're keeping the big events and big things to themselves. So that's it for tonight. I look forward to seeing you soon. Like I said, if you have questions about how to start your food truck business, reach out to me over at bit.ly/Trina Let Us Talk. Look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye.